Hey people, this is Kenny.
And this is Nick.
And this is a little commentary video for the Friday the 13th review released last year around Halloween time, about 2 days before Halloween. And
Blinking lights give you a seizure.
yeah, I actually took one clip and just repeated it, and Nick even warned me, you know that might give people seizures, and I'm like, well, whatever, I'll just leave it in anyway.
Yeah, that's nice.
I know.
As long as you're like
little inconsiderate.
watching his video, then it's all good.
Yeah, little inconsiderate on my part, but what can I do? Anyway, like I've said before, I'm not completely satisfied with this review, which is why I'm probably gonna be redoing it. I don't know about in the near future, but sometime in the future, probably in early mid 2009 or something like that. And before I even started filming this review, I approached Nick and I'm like, I had an idea to have Jason Voorhees attack me for dissing his game, but the thing is, I can't, have two people on screen at once, without holding the camera. Because remember, back then we didn't have a tripod at this time, but now we do.
Yeah, we worked all the way from the bottom of video editing and cameras.
Yep.
And here you go.
Oh boy.
Camera with what do you have, like a red filter? No, I'm just joking. That's how the camera films.
Yeah. Yeah, this was my old camera that I got for my birthday when I was around, I'd say 17 maybe? I don't know.
Probably 16.
Yeah, 16 or 17. I got it when I was still in high school, if I remember correctly. And obviously the quality of the camera is very bad, which is the reason I got my new camera.
Yeah, then that year when he had this camera, he was like making it look so awesome, and I was like, yo, I have to get that camera, and I got it for Christmas, so.
And you regret that purchase, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I didn't buy it because it was for Christmas, but still, I mean, I loved it. I filmed so much movies with it, but...
Yeah, movie making is very enjoyable.
Yes. I love how the numbers just going down and shows kids' faces.
Yeah, I was still relatively new to filmmaking, because remember, I made this account back in June of 07, and this review, as you can see, was released on October 29th of 07, so I didn't really know how to do things properly. I'm not saying I do now, but I do think I'm a bit better at making videos.
Yeah.
After all, I'm a year and a half in. I can't believe I lasted a year and a half. That's pretty cool.
Just still got to get zooming in and stuff like that down.
Yeah, I still cannot do it properly.
Which I'm still trying to teach him.
Yeah.
It's complicated. It's
very, very complicated.
Here we go. Cabin time.
The first cabin, is it the first cabin?
Yeah,
this is the first cabin. 1917 comes in, and now I know that I'm out of character for this video that we're filming right now, but when 1917 mentions that to get around the cabin, you have to tap the D-pad more than once. He's not lying,
You really do.
Exactly, out of character, you really do have to tap the D-pad quite a few times in order to get around the cabin. It's so annoying.
It also took me, you see those options on the side, on the right? It took me, 5 minutes to find out how the hell to do them. You have to press, select, or some shit like that.
And Jason kicks the shit out of me.
Because Jason's mad hard over there.
As it's 17, as it's 17, I don't try very hard, but right there, I really did try hard. And then here we go, the camera again, light. It's completely random, my camera, my old camera that is. My old camera, when I filmed, sometimes the room is red and dark like it was before, and then right now it's light and white.
That was a pain in the ass. Especially when I used to make I don't know, 30-minute films with a couple of my friends. When it went into the next scene, it was red, and the past scene was nice and bright.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
And it wasn't we filmed it so much later. We filmed it right after the other. The camera's a piece of crap.
Yeah, I still don't know much about Friday the 13th, so some of the things I say in this review might not be completely factual. So.
Same here.
But this cabin scene reminds me of a Super Nintendo Jurassic Park game. You remember that?
Oh, God.
Oh my God, that game got it down good. I don't remember what Jurassic Park game is. I don't know if it has a subtitle in that, like Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World or whatever. But that Super Nintendo game got it down really good.
That's the one where you're playing that guy with the hat and
Alan Grant.
Sure.
Dr. Grant.
And you have that gun kind of thing and the little dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And there you go, kind of dark but not red.
Is this where you show up?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's where he shows up.
I like the game fuel bottle all the way in the back.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's Nick.
This is the reason why I'm in this commentary right here.
And right here, I'm just making up shit as I go because I know Nick is. I know Nick is behind me, but you know, but I don't. I know I can't turn around yet. And then when I stop talking, I'm like, oh, okay, now I gotta turn around.
Yeah, and I actually had to press my knee on his back so he would know that I was right behind him.
Yeah, I remember that. The next team's thinking, oh shit. I almost laughed right here. I'm a very poor actor over here.
You almost laughed this whole clip, like you're like kind of smiling.
Yeah, and for the following scenes, Nick helped me with the camera angles because again we didn't have a tripod.
Yeah.
Nick was like the expert at making the good camera angles. Like right here when Jason tosses me off the chair.
And then this. Did you just use a red filter? It looked like it. Left.
No. Yeah, I laughed over here, and then.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That was Nick choking the floor. I was holding the camera over there, and Nick is holding the camera over here. I'm actually holding the knife against my own neck. Nick is doing the damn thing except holding the camera.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that.
So corny. Huh? Okay. And then he gets up, and then I kick him in the stomach.
Oh, knife drop.
I pick up the knife and I stab him in the neck. This is all me, by the way.
Wow.
I thought of all of this. You know, this actually works good, the camera, because it actually makes the room look more cryptic.
Yeah. Except it's not a very cryptic looking room, is it?
And then I'm just
games, trophies, not very.
Right here, I'm not even hitting the floor. I'm like stopping before I hit the floor, and Nick is sitting to the side.
Yeah, and I requested maybe like to put in some kind of sound effect, but maybe like hitting.
Yeah,
flesh.
but it sounded really bad, so I don't know. Right there is NC-17 Productions. Now I've shortened it to NC-17.
It's pretty hilarious if you think about it. NC-17 Productions, pretty straight out.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to be creative when I made my name. I was just, you know, whatever.
Better than mine.
Silver Saw 18. I don't think it's that bad. And here I go. This is completely improvised. I didn't know what I was doing. I just did whatever came to my head. And the glasses were actually poking my eyes over here. So I was trying to do this acting scene as fast as possible. It's not worth it. And then I chop my neck, and then do some horrible acting, and I just collapse. And then I was thinking to myself, Nick, please stop the camera. And then he did. And then the credits. Special thanks. You can barely read that. Special thanks. Silver Saw 18
I was just thinking that.
Song famous by Puddle of Mud.
It's like you'd think it's like a screamer because like usually the things are hard to read.
Yeah.
It's like what the hell does that say?
Happy Halloween. That was my second. Nah, I think it's my second logo. Well, that's about it.
Thank you. Wrapping it up.
Thank you for joining us for my commentary video.
Thank you guys. I know it's been like a little spacious and awkward, if you will.
Yeah. Well, we're still about. This video was filmed on Thursday, October 9th, 2008, so we're about 2 weeks away from NC-17 versus Silver Saw 18 in Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Now I will admit though that we haven't actually even started recording it. So
we did practice trials though.
Oh,
we played the game again.
Yeah.
After like getting it in February.
Yeah, really. But it's coming. Hold your horses. It's coming.
Hold them.
It might be a tiny bit late though. I know I promised the 24th, but it might come out on like the 25th or 26th. Hopefully not. But it'll be coming in October. Okay? So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed that video last year, and I hope you enjoyed this little commentary video from Nick and Kenny.
Thanks, guys. See you guys later.
Thank you guys, and stay tuned for more stuff to come. Bye-bye.
Bye.